trying to get it done in public. Now y'all can't make nothing happen faster than it's possible. So the NFAC is asking the people of Louisville, we gonna give them 4 weeks from today. Y'all ain't made no noise, y'all ain't talking about today. I want you to look at your watch, check the date, and look at 4 weeks from now. And if the powers to be don't come before you and announce arrest, now we caught them in a lie. And we don't like being lied to because y'all our family. We your uncles and your aunts that you call when shit get deep. Shit is deep. And I'm your crazy army uncle. I don't come home often, but when I do, tighten shit up. White folks don't get scared. This is how we talk amongst ourselves. So y'all gonna give them a month. They are working on it now because we showed up and we done pulled up. They're not doing it so that we won't be here because we came anyway. And now we all in your business. And I don't want y'all to say Louisville did this.
Right.
Nah, because if y'all did, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
Y'all gonna have to change some things down here. We need y'all to act like us. Y'all got guns. Y'all got black boots. Y'all got black pants. Y'all got black shirts. Shit, they making you wear a mask with all kind of shit on it. Strap up. Organize. And then let them know we need an answer. Because 4 weeks from now, if they don't get y'all the answer, I don't want to see this rainbow shit I'm seeing right now. I want to see black from one end, all the way to the other end, all the way to the back, all through every neighborhood, everywhere. There's people watching us right now that's standing in their front yard with black on. They couldn't make it down here. They up this motherfucker with a black on, got their gun in the air, mean mugging their white neighbor like that. Because we united. We need y'all to be united. 4 weeks from today. Now I'm talking to the governor. Now I'm talking to the mayor. Now I'm talking to y'all city council. Now I'm talking to Mitch McConnell. I know y'all looking for a reason to label us as a terrorist group. You're looking for a reason, and you already tried to kill me once. That didn't work. NFC, y'all gonna let them kill me? Louisville, y'all gonna let them kill me? Black America, y'all gonna let them kill me? We'll make some ancestral noise out this motherfucker. See, y'all woke up the black nation. And y'all ain't had nobody speak for us in over 60 years. So I'm everybody. I'm Malcolm. I'm Martin. I'm Huey. I'm Stokely. I'm Angela. I'm Khalid. I'm even Harriet. I'm Shaka Zulu. I'm Hannibal. I'm Emotep. Every pharaoh of the 35 dynasties. And I'm walking black consciousness. See, y'all claim you awake, but when you wake up, you gotta get up and do something. Otherwise, you're gonna fall back asleep. So I need y'all to agree with me. 4 weeks from today, we gonna come back here and we should have an answer, right? If not, I need y'all to repeat after me. If we don't get the truth, the whole truth, and the motherfucking truth, we are going to burn this motherfucker down. NFAC, Black Nation, make some noise out this bitch. Now, in all fairness, I want to give props to the people that did come out and work with us. I know it sounds crazy, but everybody, the same way you can't lump all of us in one group. Like you got blacks, you got Negroes, and I'm going to say it, you got niggas.
Yeah. Say it.
You can't lump all these white folks in one group.
Right.
So y'all stop that shit.
Right.
To the 800 police officers that reached out and said, we not with the bullshit either.
Okay.
To the state troopers that pulled us over and said, y'all on y'all way down there for that Brianna shit? We said, yeah. He said, here your license go. We got you back. Let us go. You see, a lot of people know there's some bullshit going on, y'all. And they got caught up in this shit too. So Major Gregory, Cameron, LeBron, where you at? Get your ass up here. This bro right here, this the one that called us. This one of your people. He said, bro, you gotta come down here, bro. They treating us like shit, bro. And he knows everybody. I mean, everybody. He's the one that called the Adjutant General's ex-girlfriend's mama. Got her on the phone. Called up Attorney General, was like, baby? Yes, ma'am. You need to talk to these boys. Yes, ma'am. That's how they got them on the line. Same thing with the mayor. Same thing with the police. So y'all should give this man a hand right here. I love you too, bro. You can't fuck over before you get shot. They're trying to kill you. So what we gonna do? We're gonna come back in 4 weeks. That's what they said they need. Now, see, that's the problem. They lied to you because you ain't got no guns in your hand. Lying to us, it's like Malcolm X said. You either going to the hospital or to the morgue. Last time I checked, the hospital was full. Don't point that at the crowd, bro. Don't ever do that. That's our people. To the mainstream media, watch out. Move out the way. Because if y'all gonna kill me, it's gonna happen right now on TV. Ain't nothing to talk about at all. I'm a black man for real. My toxic masculinity is what makes me a black man. Ain't nothing toxic about it. This shit is contagious. All you young brothers out there, this is what a real man look like. He stands up for his people. And he ain't trying to live tomorrow. I would rather die today for you than to live and waste my life for nothing. So to mainstream media that finally showed the fuck up. We made history when we went to Stone Mountain.
Yeah, you did.
But y'all ignored us.
That's all right. right. Thank you,
We made
Lord.
history.
Thank you, Lord. Thank
Bigger
you.
than the Panthers when they marched on the State House. And not one person got shot.
That's
Not
right.
one person got arrested.
That's right.
Not one piece of property was damaged.
That's right.
But y'all ignored us.
Yeah.
Do you see us now?
Right. Right.
To the white militia. You want my blood? Take it. Take it. Take it, motherfucker. Y'all remember that song I Ain't Never Scared? When I asked y'all if y'all scared, I want to hear the whole motherfucking crowd say I ain't never scared. Y'all scared? It look like y'all scared, white militia. Now I'm gonna say it again because y'all like to listen to social media. We ain't partnered with no motherfucking body. We just said you can be wherever you want to be because that's a free country. So let me straighten the record out for the world. We don't fuck with the 3%ers. We don't fuck with the Boogaloo Boys. We don't fuck with the KKK. We don't fuck with anybody that got a problem with our people. So stop lying on us. While we here, stop attacking the messenger. Did you get the motherfucking message? So I got to thank all these snipers and all these motherfuckers on the roof that's protecting us. They wear the uniform that y'all hate. They're protecting us. We got everybody out here today, y'all. Yeah, we got the Department of Homeland Security. We know you out here. We saw you. The FBI, y'all need new cars and a new haircut. You seen FEMA out this bitch? Shit, we even seen the IRS out this motherfucker. In Texas. So if you in Texas, stop tripping. We never said we wanted your raggedy ass state. We just use you as an example. Y'all need to give us a place where we can determine our own destiny. Or you don't stand in our way when we've exited us out of this motherfucker. To go somewhere where we can have our own shit. And then we'll come back and have a conversation with the United States about the $14 trillion they owe us for reparations. That's what we said. In the meantime, I need y'all to take a time out, build up your energy, build up your arm, build up your unity. Stop hating on each other. I love every motherfucker out here. I know we ain't perfect. Some of us fucked up. But who don't have fucked up people in their family? So, turn to the person next to you and say, you know what, I love you. Say that shit. Don't look at me. Turn to the motherfucker and say, I love you. Cut that shit short. There's somebody out here that ain't heard that shit in a while. It don't make a difference whether you gay, straight, gay, humpback, music, we don't give a fuck. We all got melanin. We family, goddammit. And we moving in too. Hanging pictures on the wall and shit. Sleeping on the couch, you gotta put us out.
I got a bed for you.
To my white people that are not part of the bullshit. I got to repeat what Malcolm X said. You can help us, but you cannot join us. Because a people that cannot love itself first first cannot learn to love another people. So while we welcome you as help, you can't be in this with us. Because we got some shit to clean up in our own lives. We got to stop killing each other. It ain't like other motherfuckers don't kill each other either. There's white on white crime. There's Mexican on Mexican crime. Asian on Asian. Everybody kill each other. But they always want to bring up black on black. Because you're the ones that's asking for something.
Right, they should.
All we want is to be treated like equal human beings. That's it. Nah, where'd that come from? Or did somebody throw it?
What is that?
What the fuck is that? This don't belong to us. Hold on to that. Bro, what you doing? I'm gonna need you to fall back. I need high firepower up front. High firepower. Sniper squad on deck. Front line me, please. Y'all alright back here? Oh, we ain't in no hurry. We taking our motherfucking time. So first we got to unify. Why they working on this case? As T.I. would say, expedition. To the entertainers that commented on this whole situation. We hear you, but y'all gonna have to do more than just talk. That talking that's not backed up by action has gotten old. And we're looking at you sideways. We're gonna come back in 4 weeks, y'all. Because right now, everybody repeat after me. All eyes on Bree. All eyes on Bree. They can't forget that. Keep the pressure on. And we're gonna see y'all in 4 weeks. If they do something before we end, y'all partying like a motherfucker out. But if they don't, we better not be the only motherfuckers out here with guns. Because it's time to put in that work. Y'all ain't making no noise. It's alright to be scared. But you got to overcome that. We love y'all. Give them 4 weeks. This case is more fucked up than you would believe. There's a lot of shit in here that they ain't told y'all. Let it come out. Get that goddamn mayor out of the office. He's part of the problem. To the allies, find out how you can help. Stop trying to take over our shit. We're gonna be back to see y'all. Because we love you. We ain't leaving. We just want to come. This ain't nothing but a family reunion right here. This is the cookout. New Black Panthers. We love y'all. We salute y'all. Y'all came down with hand to take a bullet with your boy. We love y'all. Y'all love us? One nation. Black power. Make some ancestral noise. Now I need everybody who is not a member of the NFAC to turn and face them. I need you to turn and face them. Turn and face the NFAC. NFAC that was with me at Stone Mountain. I want you to be quiet. Everybody else that's in black with me, put your fists in the air and repeat after me. I say your name. Will never allow the murder of another black man, woman, or child. Whether the killer is white or black. I am the NFC for NFAC. Welcome. Y'all make some noise for all our new members. Now what I want y'all to do is we done showed up and we done showed out. And now we're going back the way we came. Y'all can come on with us because we're going to hang out in the city for a little bit. Is that all right? We got to pay a few people a visit. Did Brianna's people come? Is she here?
The auntie here. The auntie is here.
Can you bring them up here, please?
Where's Brianna's on?
The auntie is here. You know where Ozone is? I'm trying to track that shit.
Bring them up here.
He was in the ambulance. They taking him.
And to let everybody know, Coles, Double Deuce, the West End are open the doors to the militia for much love. So y'all, we're going to be balling in the West End all night. So come and show love to the militia.
Now he's looking good. So anyway, he's.
We're there, bring them up here. And y'all make some room for him.
Somebody go there, come back. Got my shit. Now I'm trying to find his shit. So ask around. Anybody that took weapons, they got his back.
Is Brianna's aunt and her mother around? Are they in the crowd anywhere? Anywhere.
Just ask around. Excuse me. Can you go up there? No, I'm here.
Where's the auntie at?
I think he's talking to everybody.
Yeah, he needs more remote, family, please. Where's the auntie at? Is she around? Is she still here? Because I'm just looking for her. I don't want to keep asking if she's not here. She's on the grill. Can she come over here for a minute? Grandmaster Jay wants her to come over here for a minute. What's her name? Miss Katie, Miss Taylor, Miss Taylor. Kayla, Miss Kayla. Miss Kayla, can you please come up here, please? Yeah, we don't have time, man. If she's not here, that's fine.
What?
That's her name. She's over there cooking that thing.
You mean to tell me they killed this girl's family in a small town like this? Don't nobody know who her peoples is? See, that's what I mean about sticking together, y'all. We got to know who everybody is in our neighborhood. That's why they police us the way they do. Because y'all don't know each other. Matter of fact, y'all don't give a shit about each other. Y'all just live around each other. That's how they want you. We got to take it back to the old days. You couldn't come in certain neighborhoods because everybody knew every motherfucking body. What you doing around here? Who you know? Nah, cousin. Nah, you can't come up in here like that.
Grandmaster, I'm behalf of 18 men. Oh, by way of Skittles. That's how we run that shit. Real life. No bullshit. We do that.
See, that's a neighborhood talk. You hear what I'm talking about? That need to be everywhere.
That's how we run that shit. We do that shit all day. You
all right.
18 men.
If they're not here, we got to go. Because we got shit to do. She don't want to come up? Oh, she's gone? That's cool. We came here for one reason and one reason only. To find out what happened to Breonna Taylor and to find out who's going to pay for it. Because the people who pulled the trigger didn't do it without orders from somebody. And they got 4 weeks. And now we're going to go because that's what they told us. They lied to y'all I pray to the Most High that they didn't lie to us, because we are the spear of Yahweh. We love y'all. We'll be back to see y'all real soon. NFAC, not fucking around, motherfuckers.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What up, everybody? Sorry, 1 second. Readjusting my shit here. Readjusting my shit.
Y'all come get y'all butt, baby. This is where you need to support black. Donation, baby. Donation on.
Okay, so for those that missed part or all of that speech from Grandmaster Jay, the highlights were they plan on taking a more active role in Louisville. They're going to teach people how to sort of like self-police their own neighborhoods, less reliance on the police department. He said he spoke to the Attorney General, and basically the mayor and LMPD completely botched the case for Breonna Taylor. I know on the conference call with him, he used the phrase "drop the ball" and then kick the ball around the corner. He challenged the Attorney General, who said it was going to take 4 months. The Attorney General then came back and said they were going to have it done in 4 weeks. So from today, Grandmaster Jay says that we should have an answer to what happened with Breonna Taylor in 4 weeks. So that'll be how you doing? That'll be 4 weeks from today. You know, I know that a bunch of us have been eagerly awaiting that day. So not only has it been 59 days in the square, but it's been roughly 130 days since Breonna Taylor was killed. So if the 4 weeks part holds true, that'll be close to 160 days. Nearly 6 months of an investigation, which is pretty. I think pretty pathetic in every sense of the word. Yeah, so I've not seen any of the comments. I've not seen any of the comments in at least the last hour. At no point while Grandmaster Jay was talking was I paying any attention. Yep. So yeah, and so full recap. I got down here roughly 10 o'clock in the morning. at 10 o'clock in the morning, the 3%ers were making their presence known. There's maybe 25 or so of the 3%ers. 25 or so of the 3%ers. They were moved across 5th Street on the other side of 2 sets of barricades. Burping. As far as organization, people, and firearms, they were completely outgunned and outmanned. That went on about 10 o'clock in the morning. A few hours went past. I made my way down to Baxter Park at 12th and Jefferson, where NFAC began to mobilize. Got a bunch of footage of them mobilizing. During that time, there was an accidental discharge of a firearm. It looked to be two members of NFAC were injured. They were hauled off at a hospital. Then there was one more that walked their way out. Appeared to be holding some sort of wound on their arm. That did happen while NFAC was mobilizing. Shortly after that, they began to march down the street. I've got one in my pocket, thank you. They began to march down the street, which they brought them down to City Hall here, not City Hall, Hall of Justice, where Grandmaster Jay just gave a pretty deep speech about a whole lot of things. Please go back and watch it after this live stream is done. It was entirely too much for me to cover. So the plan is for them, they're going to march back down to the same park that they mobilized in. I'm debating on if I'm going to walk back down with them or not. To be honest, I need a break. I am hot as fuck. My forehead's burning. I'm wearing 20 pounds of body armor. I could use a break.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sorry.
You guys want to screen? Y'all want to screen for a time?
You mind if I shoot right between you guys? Is that you guys in enough room? Okay.
That's fine.
Sorry, I'm not trying to get you out of the way because I know you guys are here.
Do something. I'm going to do something.
I'll scoot down a little bit.
But we don't just post up and somebody show up. It's a free country. They can come in if they want. Harass them around. Talk to them. Sticks and stones. That's word. Did they shoot him? He got a gun? That's the problem. It's a lesson to be learned, right? Yeah. The problem, I said, protesting without guns. We ain't the 911 if they fucking with us. We ain't completely. He armed himself, did his right to the door, strapped the fuck up. Like a lot of these people did. Half these motherfuckers are criminals. Okay? But we not just gonna jump in somebody else's fight. I'm gonna be real with you. When you live in a place where there's more of them than there are of us, don't get mad when they do shit to you. Come back to your people. Until the morning pad, you got to stay there. Some of them motherfuckers run. Next time they start that shit, and then we can all be shooting motherfuckers out. And if that don't work, then call up. Do something first. All this stuff. Get her. What you doing? I know, good. That's good. Get shit up. I gotta come in. Alright. Y'all fall in with everybody else. You know the rules of the game. Show everybody. Alright. Where is it? Hold on.
We were some of the local media. Thank you so much for
Which affiliate are you with?
I'm the ABC, WHA.
I'm CBS. Okay, go ahead. I talked to Jay and ABC News.
Okay, that's the network.
Right, the network already requested an interview with me right after this is over.
Okay, they have nothing to do with us.
Yeah, we're separate. So y'all don't feed to them.
No, they can request it, but that takes kind of a long process for the local.
This is what we're going to do.
I'm CBS, so I'm not even.
This is what we're going to do tonight. I got to move these people out of the city duck position back down to the park. Once we get down to the park, I'll talk to all of them. Okay? So y'all move with us. Okay. And I'll talk to every affiliate that's out here. Is that fair? Okay. But right now, I got to get these people out of the sun and out of there. Okay.
Totally makes sense. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So we'll just...
follow along.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right, I'm about to get that out of somebody. Be safe. We're ready to move. Thank you, guys. Everybody good?
see if I can go. I'm not for sure. I'm like down at first, and I'm kind of like one of my cars is filled up already. So, but I just thought you might want to know.
Yeah, what park?
Baxter Park, 12th and Jefferson.
Okay.
They're gonna walk out that way.
Okay.
My car's on 11th and all leave. So.
Yeah, mine's like in the parking garage.
Pat got towed.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you park on the street? So 3%ers, they were like just here for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that might be the remnant, but you know,
I saw the one. You know the one lady.
Yeah.
She was there.
Yeah.
She was also at the anti-mask rally that was at the Capitol today. It was a mini one. She was there. She actually has an article about her on the Southern Poverty Law Center. I don't know if you saw that.
I'll check it out.
What's up?
I'll check it out.
Yeah. She's an interesting character.
Yeah, I don't think they realize how many people.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they don't have that many people. The 3%ers. Oh. All right, so they're going to the park now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they basically just have me writing updates. They have a story out, but they're adding updates and stuff. Adding updates and sending photos.
I don't know. Must want to go to Apple.
I wouldn't say the worst era, but
Whoever saved his life shall lose. You think that strap is going to save your life. You actually going to lose your life. All right? Go ahead and drop that. Let me get the book of John, chapter 8.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Live stream this guy looking down here.
You out of here? I think I'm gonna get out of here.
I'm gonna get up going, and then I think that should be it. Fuck up, I'm like 2 hours into the phone.
Where you parked at?
Armory.
I'm on 11th and all leave. You able to give me a ride, maybe?
Yeah, we'll figure out a way to circle.
I'll see. I mean, if I have to walk, I'll walk. I just need to get some water. I haven't had anything. Yeah.
NFAC. NFAC is mobilizing back out.
Feel like they disrespect
Thank you for coming.
Stay black. Stay black. Stay black. Stay black. Stay black.
That's a dangerous drug, bro.
Shit. Alright, so the temperature on my phone is too high. It's about to die. I'm going to go ahead and kill the feed. Y'all be good, be safe.
Get your buttons right here. Donation will take one.
Give me your phone.
What you say for y'all? Hey, that's about some YouTube. Let me cuss the white folk out of eating like that shit.
Anybody with a black grandbaby need to be out. Nigga, cause everybody got a black grandbaby somewhere. Hey, let's do
It does not come. It's taught. Racism is a taught thing, and it can be unlearned. I would like to welcome our next youth speaker, Christabel Jameson. Jameson, and I want to start by thanking the Black Lives Matter Shoreline Group for inviting me up here. If any of you don't know, I created the I Can't Breathe art in Edmonds across from the police station. A little background about me, I am half black and have lived in the predominantly white town of Edmonds all my life. I decided to make this art piece in order to bring visibility of the Black Lives Matter movement to my community, as well as to start a serious and important discussion. I also hope that it can remind the residents of Edmonds of the recent events faced by my black community and encourage them to help take action in the movement. While creating this art, I decided to include forms of symbolism to the powerful statement. For example, the three colors of the art consist of the colors of the African American flag, in which the black represents the black people whose existence as a nation, though not a nation state, is affirmed by the existence of the flag. The red, which stands for the blood that unites all people of black African ancestry and was shed by both black and white Americans for their liberation. And finally, the green, which represents the wealth left behind by the ancestors when they were forced into slavery. The symbol at each end of the art piece were part of a system of symbols called nasibity, used by captive African people during slavery. Many of the symbols and/or their meanings were incorporated into woven textiles while they were enslaved in the United States and subsequently by their descendants. The particular one I chose stands for unity and love, two themes that I think are extremely important for us to show to our black brothers and sisters. Just last week, a 70-year-old white man took it upon himself to spray paint the T, making the art read, "I can breathe."
Ew.
The motive behind this act was very clear and goes to show why I created it. To bring awareness to the struggle our black community faces and a deeper understanding of the movement to the people who have a privilege of not being affected by it. But of course, we have to understand, some people are not ready to leave their comfortable bubble of ignorance and face the injustices and systemic racism that we have faced for centuries. They want to diminish our voices, but we're getting louder and louder. We aren't leaving these problems to get fixed by the next generation. Systemic and institutionalized racism ends with us. Thank you. I have the privilege to announce our next speaker, Fall Yob. Fall Yob, moving at a tortoise pace in a swift world. Fall has been one of the few fortunate to keep her slow and steady pace throughout her years growing up in Shoreline. A rising senior at Shorecrest who has, over the last 4 years, focused on global studies through Model UN, spirit support through softball, student representation through yearbook, and the art of writing through tattoo. So please make noise for Fall. Hello everyone, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kaylin, for introducing me. It really is an honor to be here, though I wish we weren't. And I'm going to speak a few pieces in light of everything that's been happening, and just what I can contribute really to how I've reflected on the Black Lives Matter movement. So this first one is called Birthing New Bodies of Water. We are just one out of many, beating the changing tides brought to Shoreline. Beware of the cries from the manipulative sirens submerged in a bay of blue life that drown out their fellow black neighbors fighting to keep afloat. This bay of blue life blinds them as they do not dare to break the surface and rub their red eyes clear to see the black lives that have had to carefully tread and not make the slightest misstep in this threatening bay of blue life. Rub their red eyes clear to see the black lives taking up as much space as to not shrink and let the bay of blue life swallow them whole. To rub their red eyes clear to see the dove above that seeks to fly its people far away, far from here in this hostile bay of blue life. The pressure of blue life makes us all want to hide in bubbles built of empathy, humanity, and safety. Because the bay of blue life devours vulnerability as it thrives on guilt and brutality. Those a part of the bay of blue life that